Here in this objective, we have an LED and a temperature sensor. We want the LED to light up when the temperature sensor detects when it is over 62 degrees Fahrenheit. For the LED, we have ground, then connects to a 330 ohm resistor, which reduces the amount of current flowing to the LED, which reduces the brightness, and then it goes into the board, which is giving it its 5 volts. For the temperature sensor, we have it connected from ground or from 5 volts to ground, and then we have a signal that's being sent into the board, which detects the degrees in Fahrenheit, which in turns turns on or turns off the LED. As you can see in the serial monitor, it is detecting 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and I will be using an ice pack to reduce the temperature of the temperature sensor. As you can see, it's decreasing. It is below 62 degrees, and the LED is off. In this objective, we have a temperature sensor, a push button, and an RGB LED. In order to build this circuit, the temperature sensor is still the same as in the previous objective, but for the push button, we have it connected from ground then to the board. We don't need a resistor because we used input pull-up in the code, so we will use the built-in resistor in the board. For the RGB LED, we have it connected from ground, which is the black wire, and then each 3 legs of the RGB has a 330 ohm resistor, and that gets sent out back to the board. As you can see, I color coded it. This is for the red LED, this one is for the green LED, and this one is for the blue LED that is inside the RGB LED. Also, in the code, I have it set up so then the RGB will light up yellow when the temperature sensor reads between 60 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. When it is below 60 degrees Fahrenheit, it will turn cyan, bluish, and then when it's over 75 degrees Fahrenheit, it will turn red. As I put in heat, the color slowly turns red, and when I push the push button, it will read it on the serial monitor only when I push the push button. As you can see, the push button is blank. I push the push button and it reads as 75.59 degrees Fahrenheit. As you can see, when I let go of the temperature sensor, it turned back to yellow. I push the push button. It is 73.84 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I will add an ice pack to change it to cyan. So you see it turns blue, push the push button, and it reads out at 52.74 degrees Fahrenheit.